Hey guys, Sandy here. Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to Sunday Night Mixed Media Backgrounds. I've got inks and blender brushes to go with them. I have a stencil. I'm not sure if I'm bringing in embossing or texture paste yet. We'll figure that out. So let's see what I can do. Alright guys, so I am starting out with my white sheet of cardstock and I'm using my blending brushes and my close to my heart inks. Now there is a lot of just blending on here guys, and I cut a ton of it out. So as you can see, I am kind of going around my paper in rainbow order. I did add pink. I'm also going to add teal, which we both know are not colors in an actual rainbow, but this is rainbow-esque and not true rainbow color. So I am not too concerned about the blendiness of this background here. And that is because I am actually going to put something over top of the blended background. I'm actually going to put two somethings over top of the blended background. So I'm not like super concerned that it is a thing. Now I'm using this color, which is more of a teal color, and I do not have a blender brush, like a big round one for teal. So I am using this little small handheld one. Not the best thing, you guys, to cover up a lot of space on a sheet of paper. Good for small things, good for little bits and like little accents and just little things you might want to stencil through. Not the greatest for a big area. So it is a little bit of a struggle, but we are just going to go ahead and live that life and not even worry about it. I do go back and add a little bit more orange over here to this area, because the orange felt a little bit lighter than the rest of the page. So now I have it like this, and I like the way that this setup is. I'm going to grab this brick wall stencil from Scrapping Reflections and some black soot distress oxide, because that is the one I reached for. I do have a smaller blender brush for this one as well. Now I did not go ahead and adhere my stencil down to the background. I don't have it held down with washi tape or anything like that. Well, my Maryland came out real hard with washi tape. So I am just spot adding some of these bricks over this background, and then I will take my blender brush and kind of go lightly over the entire background, so there's kind of like a ghost version of the bricks over. As you can see, I'm just kind of lightly going over it. I just kind of wanted it as this is there. I didn't want just splotches of the bricks, and I like how that turned out. Now, could I have softened out the edges of where I did this a little bit more? I could have, but ultimately I like the way that this turned out. It's not my usual thing, I don't think. I don't think this is the usual direction I go. I decided to grab some Raven Glitter Glaze. This is from Brutus Monroe, and I'm just going to place that over top of the hearts, and I am just going to ensure that there is a nice layer over it. You will be able to see some of the bricks underneath of the hearts, and I'm totally okay with that. I'm not stressing out about it. It's not like the end-all be-all. If I really wanted to, once this completely dries, you could put the stencil back over top and do another layer of glitter glaze if you need it more, like you wanted a thicker bit. But like I said, I'm not going to do that. That is going to do it for this week's Sunday Night Mixed Media Background. And see, I told you I would eventually do non-Christmas stuff in December. Anyway, guys, thanks so much for watching, and I will see you guys again real soon for another video.